Hey everybody, welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So my name is Samantha and I'm going to have this conversation with you. So I'm not going to give you guys too much information about who told me this, who warned me about this. Some of you have been around for about 3 years and you could probably take an educated guess as to where some of the information I'm fixing to share with you came from. The rest of you, I'm not giving up my source, just not doing it. The military is preparing for something. They are preparing for something. At this point, folks, it's not if, it's when. So I don't know if that means they're preparing for war with another country, if they are preparing for war against liberals in America, the ones who are encouraging people to attack ICE officers, to hide undocumented immigrants, to interfere with police officers and ICE agents, making America safe again. I'm not sure exactly what is being prepared for, just that something is being prepared for. I think everybody needs to be prepared in your own way. You know the community you live in. You know the safe areas. You know the not so safe areas. At this stage, folks, I highly suggest that you exercise the legal rights that you have to protect you and your family, and you become proficient, if not more so, okay? Now, having said that, we know that they are race baiting like insane right now. But let me make this very clear with you, all of you. I don't believe in segregation in any way, shape, or form. This is America. 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 No race, no gender, nothing. If you can't cohesively work as a group with everybody else, then leave. Get a passport, go back wherever you want to go back. But if you cannot act like an adult and work with the rest of us to make America safe for every child, get out and leave, because we're not in the Obama era anymore. We're not in Biden's messed up, dementia-filled world with an auto pen, folks. We're in let's make America great. America has spoken. The liberals, there's not that many of them. There's not. It's a few million. Yeah, that's it. There's not that many. And people who want to keep pushing the past down everybody else's throat when we're all looking towards the future. We all want a great country that is equal for everybody. We don't care what happened 150 years ago. Nobody does. We don't care. You're not that special. You are not that special. You are not the center of attention. We don't care. Airlines are getting tired of it. I've been watching all day long. People denied the right to fly because you can't behave. Then you get arrested, and the whole time you're crying, you don't know why you're being arrested. Nobody cares anymore. We're literally fatigued of it. Now, believe it or not, YouTube demonetized me, right? They demonetized me. But I've watched people talk about hating white people all day on YouTube and TikTok, and they're making money. So, hey, people, if you are fatigued with the hatred in this country, row in our boat. We only have 2 more weeks and I can reapply to be monetized. Until then, whatever you can send will be a blessing, folks, because we haven't been paid, I don't know, 3 months. The last couple of videos I made would have made hundreds of dollars from the commercials, yet we've made zero. YouTube's making a killing on my channel. For the ones of you who don't really know me, my background is in education. I now am an organic grower. Every year, we grow food and give it away for free in my poverty-stricken community, which I am a minority in. Racism, the word racist, has been flung around so much by the Democrat Party. It's a Marxist behavior. It's literally how Marxism gets a hold in a community. Pick the most horrible thing you can call somebody, label them that, say it enough, and everybody will believe it. That's how it is to brainwash people. So yeah, I just wanted to share that bit of news with you guys, that the military is preparing for something. This is not a false alarm. This is a true and utter fact. We know that the liberals and the extremists, Black Israelites and all of them, are pushing for a race war. Because I got this comment today. Look at that. Read that. Again, when I tell you that the black culture literally appropriates everybody else's culture, every other minority in the world that has ever had anything done to them, except white people, they appropriate it. Read what she wrote. It's ridiculous. The garden is absolutely phenomenal. It's beautiful. Give that away to elderly, to people with young children. Why? Because food is connected to how you behave. Doing detoxes, detox yourself, because right now in America, you need to be your healthiest self. Did you guys know that of everybody that is in the age bracket that could be in the military, there's only 17% of young adults in America that are fit to be in the military, that qualify for the military? Either they're obese, they have a mental issue, they're trans, they are physically unable, they're asthmatic, they're autistic. I'm not making fun. Guys, that is bad. That is bad. So what do I need? I need everybody else. I need you to get prepared, okay? Today I did a class here on my farm. I'm exhausted. I'm not lying with you guys. I am so tired. Teaching middle-aged women how to grow food. Not just for themselves, but for their small livestock. How to secure food for them and their families, regardless of how much land they had. It was an amazing day. I wish more people would take the opportunity when I offer those classes. Because I promise you this, if I get run off my property, say something pops off, and I can't stay here, I'll release all the small livestock, I will take my dogs, and I will burn everything. Because I'm not leaving what I've worked so hard for raiders or people to steal and get fat off of. Said that before. I have a video called I'll Burn It All As I Leave. Sam ain't joking. I will survive whatever's coming, but will you? And that's something you and your family need to sit down. You need to have exit plans. If you're at work, your kids are at school, your spouse is at work, grandma's at home, like where are you going to meet? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you going to get out of the cities? Where are you going to go? If you haven't even thought about those things in this day and age, friend, come on. Even just natural disasters, you need to have a game plan. And too many Americans just assume that the military and the police are going to be there to save you. The same people that a third of this country absolutely hates. Guys, it's nobody's job to save you but you. And the day that Americans get back to that mindset, that we built a beautiful country. Some of you want it to be homogenous. Some of you want segregation, both black and white. I've seen you both write those comments. Shame on you. This is America. We gonna get along, or we gonna work it out, baby. Behind the woodshed, in the prison, however we need to do it. But this is America. There's no segregation. All historical black universities need to be totally dismantled. Black scholarships, based off the color of your skin, totally dismantled. Hiring preferential tax breaks for black people, scholarships, grants, done. Same for Indians, the same for Hispanics. If everybody doesn't have equal opportunity, it's racism. I said it. Don't like it? Get off my channel. Because one thing you're going to learn hanging around on this channel is Sam don't curb her tongue for anybody. Look, folks, I love people. I taught school for many years. I seeded a school recently. I've homeschooled for people. I've sat on the 4-H board in my community as a minority. I go to babies' graduations as a minority. And I grow food and give it away as the minority. So you throw racism at me, and it's just because you really are. And when somebody other than your skin color tells you we expect you to be accountable for your behavior and your children's, you just cannot stand it. Trust me when I tell you, 2/3 of America is turning on the third. It's okay. It may or may not happen. I pray it doesn't, but the Bible told us we would come to these days. That good is called bad. And bad is called good. We have seen white police officers, white people be killed, and we've seen people cheer. We see 54 white refugees come in this country, and we see every race baiter in the world cut up. Now, if you can't see the ignorance behind that, friend, that's on you. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. I love you guys. That's all I've got for you. You better get prepared. I'm tired of telling y'all. Okay, I've only been at this for 3 years, but I know the people that gave me my information, they're not lying, they're not playing. Get prepared. Like, comment, and subscribe.